Welcome to this week's Intuition Insight for week of the 12th of August 2024. And breathe. There's some quite tumultuous things going on in the world, and some of it has been on our own doorstep over the past week. And it creates a lot of high intensity emotion, it creates a lot of fear, and it creates a lot of misunderstanding, fake news, fake information, false information, doesn't it? So whatever you have seen and heard over the past week, it's now time to let that go. And the message for this week, which is from my Oracle Reclaim Your Intuition, is tangled. So this is putting us on notice this week to pay attention to what are the things that we've got ourselves entangled into. Because remember, about the law of attraction and manifesting, what people always get wrong is you think you can ask a very tangible thing and you can have it. And it's not about things, it's not about material things, it's about the feeling they give you. So this week is about noticing where your feelings are tangled up. Are they tangled up in discussions you really don't want to be having? Are they tangled up in discussions around fear and lack and scarcity? Because remember, what you focus on is what you get back. That's what manifesting is. The universe gives back to you what it is you're feeling, not what you actually want. Okay? So pay attention to where your feelings and your emotions are all tangled up this week, because there may be some things you need to untangle yourself from. Maybe there's a whole chain on social media that you just need to stop looking, getting the responses on, and step away from, because it's just making you more scared and fearful and worried. When actually, what we want to focus on is peace, equality for all, love, compassion, tolerance. That's what I want to focus on anyway. I'm hoping many of you do out there too. And when you're tied into all the things when you're entangled in all the things that want the opposite of what you want, it's just something that puts you out of balance, out of sorts, and out of kilter. So tangled this week is about paying attention to detangling yourself from situations. And there's a lot in here about social media. Social media seems to be kind of like the biggest thing of what are the things you can get yourself out of to get back to your own centeredness, your own balance, and being grounded, so you can get back to feeling what it is you want to see and be in the world. You may have to disentangle yourself temporarily or even permanently from some groups, conversational things, because they just don't fit with your values. And it's okay to do that. This week isn't necessarily about taking all those actions. It's about noticing and then starting slowly to decide what your actions are, to disentangle, if that's the word, detangle. Get untangled from all the things that you've accidentally got tangled up in. And taking yourself away from some of those things isn't a failure. It doesn't mean you don't care. It just means that you've got to put yourself first and get yourself back to a centered, balanced and grounded place, because that's where the universe needs you to be, so we can all have the world that we want, the way we want it to be. So that's the message for this week. Pay attention to what you're tangled up in and how you can get yourself out of some things that you no longer need to be involved in. Take care and be well, and I'll see you next week.